The Sham God is such an unbelievably simple move. It's essentially a slightly flashier crossover, but if you know what you're doing, it works so damn well it hurts. Do this move right, the defense is eating the pavement. So I'm going to show you how to do it. It's pretty easy to pick up, as with a lot of my moves so far. So you know what, whatever, let's give it a shot. Enough of my bullshit, let's get to the tutorial. As I said in the introduction, Sham God is essentially a flashier crossover, but it sets up a bit differently. If you want it to be effective, you want it to be quick, and you want to be right in your defender's shit. Usually, it's best if you yank the ball back after it's just level or even a bit past your defender. Basically, the first dribble in Sham God isn't really a dribble. It's almost a bit of a toss in the sense you're setting it up almost underhanded. Not completely, you want to avoid a carry, but it's definitely not a traditional dribble. Anyways, you're going to aim this toss of sorts, so it bounces past your defender on either side. You're going to stay with it, and when the time is right, yank the ball and yourself in the other direction and explode to the rim or out for a jumper. That's all there is to it. I usually fake a drive to set this one up, and it is a hard fake. Like head and shoulders dropped, chest loaded, high speed, your entire body is low, and then you just stop on a dime and rip that thing. I wasn't messing around when I said this move was simple. Personally, I think it works best for falling into your jumper, but if you really have that lightning first step, you can totally use it to get to the hole. It doesn't really have an ideal situation, but if I had to give one, I'd say on the break. You can really use it anytime though. I also love to use it to create space in the corner. You really don't need much room to get it right. I usually combo it with some kind of behind the back to create some extra space. You can get really fancy with it by shamming it behind your back after some practice. Also, if you're going to use this move to drive, it's most effective if you do it just before you're level with your defender, because that way you can slip it and yourself in front of him and blow to the rim. It's a bit more tricky to pull it back and then push all that towards the rim. If you can, more power to you. It's way more effective. But you know what time it is. Let's talk about progressions. Like I said, I like to combo this move with a behind the back to create extra space, but you can also just straight fake the in and out. Not a full fake, I'm going to have a separate video covering that, but like you sham it and just dead stop before exploding back in the direction you were originally driving towards. When it works, it's cold as hell. When it doesn't, you look like an idiot. Use it wisely. Another one I like is shamming back hard and then spinning back towards the drive direction, or you can sham, drive the other direction, then pull back into a step back through the legs. Hell, even just sidestep to where your defender tries to recover from and draw a foul. The most important thing is being able to see multiple possibilities in every situation, because if you see enough, the defender can't guard them all. Just mess with it. If it feels difficult, that probably means it'll be hard to guard. And that's what I got. Next time I can record in person, I'll probably just do something regarding general handle improvement, because I see a lot of misconceptions about it that I want to cover. But apart from that, I don't have much to say. Sorry if the video is short. I've had a pretty busy day, and I wasn't getting anything longer out today. Either way, I feel like I covered everything I needed to, so I guess it works out. I'll leave you with a few more clips, but I'm out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.